vacation to Europe. That sounds so nice. So that dream is about to become a reality for one lucky TCLer with the help of our friends at Iceland Air.
They're going to be able to use that $1,500 to go anywhere Iceland Air flies. They have 25 different destinations in Europe. So we're going to go live now to reporter Kristen Haubrich, who's been on quite an adventure. Hi, Kristen.
Hi, you guys. I have been a busy little flight attendant, and I am now in position. I am outside of the home of our winner. Got a sweet treat in my hand, and here we go. Microphone here. Open the door. Okay. Do I see movement? Not quite. Oh, I hear someone laughing. Tervetuloa to Twin Cities Live!
Wow!
Eric, how are you?
And we're watching TV, and there's no way they're going to come here.
Come a little closer to me, if you don't mind.
Sure.
So I brought you some Finnish pulla from a little bistro in St. Paul in a little bag.
Wow!
So you are our Iceland Air flyaway winner. Oh my goodness! Congratulations! I am so happy for you. So I have to give our viewers at home a little bit of context.
Okay.
So you were a Finnish war child,
Yes.
which meant that Helsinki was being bombed repeatedly by the Soviet Union during World War II, and you, along with about 80,000 other children under
Yeah.
the Finnish government, were sent over to Sweden to take
Right.
shelter and to be safe. And so you were uprooted from your family. You had to travel to a new country, be away from everyone, learn a new language at the tender age of 6.
Yes.
What was that experience like to be put with a foster family?
Well, first I was really scared, and it took a while before I became comfortable there. And then when they went away on their visiting someplace, I refused to go because I was scared they were going to put me someplace else.
Oh my gosh, absolutely scary. But I understand the family you were placed with had a daughter named Ava, who was
Yes.
about 10 years older than you.
Yeah.
Was she kind of like taking you in under her wing?
Yes,
The friend?
and let's see, what was the story on, or maybe I should tell a story on her, because originally she wanted a dog.
And here is a new brother.
And they wouldn't give her a dog, and then she said, how about a war child?
Oh my goodness. And so what are the things that you guys would do together?
Oh, let's see, what was it? We I'm trying to remember.
Oh, no worries.
We went, finally I got comfortable, so when they went visiting, then I was comfortable to go with them.
Yep.
And let's see, what else?
Just so much fun together. But
Yes.
then, so as the war ends, your family, your parents come and get you, and so you're brought back to Finland. So that must have been sad. How did you agree to leave and separate from Ava?
Okay, well, it happened, I think my mom came at least 3 or 4 months beforehand to get acquainted with me again, because, all I could do was speak Swedish. I couldn't understand her at all. And then when she asked, to go with her, I refused. I didn't want to go.
Sure.
So they tricked me by having my Ava, my Swedish sister, go along. So then I thought as long as she came, then it was safe to go.
Yes. And it worked. And so then, as you get older, you're about 11 and you move to Minnesota, a new country, a new language. But you and Ava, over the years, have kept in touch, right?
Yes, it was, let's see, well, the last time I saw her was 6 years ago.
Oh, my gosh.
And that was the photo that was on, that
We're showing on TV. And
Oh, I know what. I
So-
should get a photo of her. And
we're showing our viewers right now. But tell me this. So Ava is now 96 years old.
Yes.
So what is your biggest wish? To see her? Oh, honey. You are going to go to Sweden. You are going to get to give her the biggest hug.
Yes.
She will be so excited.
Yeah, I just want to see if she's still alive.
Yes. This is going to be amazing. And I have to also talk a little bit about your accolades. So you have been a ballroom dance teacher for years.
Yes.
We found a clip of you on the Lawrence Welk show dancing the polka. Those moves are incredible. Oh my goodness. What was your favorite part about being a dancer?
Well, I loved. When I was in Sweden, I was already dancing then with. There was what was her name? Anita.
Sure.
I think it was Anita, and we'd go out there. We walk around the woods, and there was a place, a wooden floor, where we danced. So that's where I got started dancing.
Oh my gosh.
And
Of all
and then
places.
and then when I was in Finland, living with my grandma, she wouldn't know.
There's dancing there, and I wouldn't go. And finally, he had to ask me out on a date. 18 months later, we were married.
Took you long enough, honey.
He was afraid he'd like me, he said.
Oh,
Yeah,
wonderful.
I just got through. I didn't want to do anything with women, so there was.
got so
I was
focused.
making sure that I wasn't going to go steady with anybody.
No going steady.
But
No
then-
necking. None
but then-
of that.
And then when I saw her, I thought I might like her, so I better not.
Yeah, I don't want to mess this up. So you have gone on to have a beautiful family. We're showing incredible pictures. I understand you're also a singer. You're in the Swedish men's choir.
American Swedish Institute Male Chorus.
The only Finn?
I'm the only Finn, and then what was it? 2 years ago, I was the president of the Swedish American Swedish Chorus.
Okay. One more thing I have to ask. I found out that you won first place for loon calling.
Yeah.
Let me hear it.
Yeah.
I didn't tell you that. You know.
Wow.
Investigator.
What was it?
Can we hear it?
Crosby.
Crosby Arrington.
Yeah.
Oh, I bet they would come right up to the boat.
I can do it better in the morning.
Well,
I know what.
I'm sorry. We're running out of time, but I
Okay.
just want to say a heartfelt congratulations, and I am so happy. Please send us photos and video when you get to give Ava the biggest hug.
Oh, I definitely will.
Thank you.
Thank you, Kristen. Great job
Great
out
job.
there.
Oh,
Oh
so
my
glad to
gosh,
see
we're
you.
all tearing up here in the studio. That is so
I know.
amazing.
Can't think of a better winner. It's going to be so fun. I can't wait to see their reunion. I mean, the whole story is absolutely incredible. I can't imagine what he went through, and we get to relive that a little bit.
More TCL next.